Here we go.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Player Ready Mortal Kombat X.
Jax is talking to Daredevil, and he's like, "Hey man, you
It's
know."
like Luke Cage and Daredevil.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
You're right.
Did you watch Daredevil on Netflix?
No.
You should. It's amazing. Like it is so far above anything else that's like TV show.
Is it better than? Yeah,
I don't even know what you're gonna say, but yes.
I don't know. I just don't like superhero TV shows.
This is not Arrow.
They just
it's
don't
not
do
like,
it for me.
oh, here's a brand new character that you've heard of maybe once, and here's another one, but she's slightly hotter than the already hot one, and this one's gonna die, but they're gonna be revived by Ra's al Ghul in the Lazarus Pit.
Wow.
Like, I don't like Arrow.
Yeah, obviously.
Well,
it's good that you got that out.
I tried to watch it, and I just could not tolerate it. I am very opinionated. I'm just saying it's just too much.
Are they riding goats? Those look like goats, like hell goats.
Oh my god.
And yeah, those are fucking weird.
They're like
giant
rams.
goats. They're like giant rams. Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh wow. Oh, it's freaking,
Sindel,
Storm.
I miss you so much. I love you, sweetheart. I love you, really. You're my favorite character. I think you're so hot. You should come over later.
No, but I was having a conversation with Brian and a couple other people the other day. It was like, DC has a problem with subtlety.
Oh, definitely.
They cannot just say, like, this is something. Look into it. Figure it out for yourself. It's like, nah, I heard you like big boobs. Like, we put that in a comic book. Like, Power Girl, Supergirl, whoever it is, has the largest of them all.
Hey, look up, if you want to get crazy. I know I usually do this, and who knows who's weirded out by it or whatever.
Oh, God.
But there's Power Girl porn, and it's awesome. It's awesome. Because she looks just like Power Girl.
That last Power Girl Huntress series was actually pretty decent. Read.
She looks just like Power Girl.
But look,
She's
yeah,
wearing the outfit.
DC has a problem
She's
with
hot.
subtlety, but I can.
Oh, got him, Jax. Oh,
I can
loud.
pretty much say with Affinity that Flash is one of the best series on TV.
I didn't say anything about Flash. Flash, I actually enjoy. I think
Flash is great, man.
It's good.
They're just like
Oh.
where Arrow shies away from it being too comic booky.
I don't know, balls.
Flash is like, nope, time travel, enjoy.
It's
Spoilers, I guess.
well, I
Part of the
Spoiler
problem
alert,
with the
time
whole
travel.
CW world of comic book TV shows is licensing, because they don't have full access to full licensing, and that causes a lot of weird things to occur on their shows, and I think that's part of the issue.
well, that's also why they bring in so many characters, because they want to stake their claim. Because it's like Skrulls and Fantastic Four. If they even like reference it directly, they're like, you guys got ownership. Sorry, you know, Marvel Studios can't have the rights. Sorry. I mean, it's smart, but it's so dog eat dog, and just as comic book fans, I just want to enjoy the movie, you know? But I think the Avengers is probably like the closest thing to like, this is everyone I want to see, this is all the characters, this is what I dreamed of whenever I thought of an Avengers movie.
Oh, I'm sure. I can't. Yeah, I love the first Avengers movie.
Oh,
that was
so
exactly.
good.
That's exactly how I imagined everything a comic book movie should be.
Just minus
Yeah.
Spider-Man, but even still, I'm kind of like,
Well, they better.
No.
Oh God, if they. I know that's the whole reason they're
Sony.
redoing the Fantastic Four. I hope they're gonna be in the whole like Infinity War.
Problem is licensing.
But
Certain companies own certain.
if at least there's not if there's at least a Reed Richards cameo, I'll be happy. But they have to fucking have some kind of Spider-Man reference.
I think.
Well, they worked out that deal, didn't they?
Spider-Man, yes, they worked out some.
Oh,
kind of
did
deal.
they?
Yes,
Oh.
but as far as who's it? Fox does Fantastic Four.
Yeah, Fox has
So-
Fantastic Four and X-Men.
Yeah, so they're not budging on that.
Really? So there's not going to
Sony
be any.
has
There's not going to be
Spider-Man.
any X-Men or Fantastic Four
Nope.
in the fucking Infinity
Not
War.
happening. No
Absolutely
crossover.
not.
Not ever happening until.
But really, like, especially whenever you watch Avengers 2, this isn't a spoiler. It's just at
Right.
several points, there's so many characters on the screen. You're just like, oh my god, that's too much. Like I was telling Brian, I want to watch it again just to kind of digest what was happening.
So I'm not going to like the new Avengers movie.
I think he will. It was just in IMAX 3D. It was just so much to look at and touch, and it was like, this thing's coming at me, but like Vision is here and flying, and then
I just hope I like it. I didn't actually. I liked the Avengers, but I didn't think it was all that people told me it was. So,
well,
it's probably not even my top 5 or 10 Marvel movies ever. Period.
it's definitely in my top 5. And what?
Yes.
What else? What do you put at your top Marvel movie?
Yeah, what is your top
But
Marvel
right now,
movie?
I'd have to rewatch them. Until, but so this is just throwing it out
He's like,
there without
the
knowing for a
second
fact.
Ghost Rider was the best of all time.
No,
movie's
that's probably
great.
the worst. That's probably the worst.
Yeah. God, that was so
Currently, based on one viewing, Days of Future Past is my favorite
Yeah.
Marvel movie.
Oh, there goes something.
Oh.
I think that was your spleen.
Yeah.
Oh, and there goes your spine.
Well, maybe not. Actually, I like the first Spider-Man. Like the first Spider-Man.
Like the
Tobey
first,
Maguire.
like the Tobey
Oh.
Maguire
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
I'm actually
There
okay
you
with
go.
that.
See, I'm a Kirsten Dunst fan, so a lot of people don't like her, but I like her, so that adds to it for me.
I don't like her, but seeing that first Spider-Man movie at the age that I was, and it being like the first like mega,
I wish they
Marvel
would have
movie.
just made. I wish they would have just made that one chick, Mary Jane instead of fucking what's her nuts.
Oh, Gwen?
Yeah.
No, I thought Emma
because it's not. I don't know why they decided to do
Stone.
that.
Stone.
Yeah, Emma Stone. I don't know why they did that because.
Well, because the Mary Jane had been like played out by that point.
But that
And they had Emma
but
Stone.
She's not.
Emma Stone as a blonde.
That chick in the comic book literally lasts, I don't know, literally a book. Okay?
That's- well,
she lasts maybe 2 books.
but she didn't really last in the movies.
Well, that's
Hey, she lasted
So-
She lasted a movie and an entire fucking other movie,
Yeah.
and then died at the end.
Yeah, spoiler alert. The only thing good about, to me, Amazing Spider-Man
Oh.
2, which I thought was a pretty horrible movie, was the way they did the Gwen Stacy stuff. I thought, the whole movie was a setup to perfectly capture some of these comic panels.
Yeah,
you know.
but again, it wasn't necessary. She should have just been Mary Jane.
Well, not really.
That
if
would
they
have
wanna
been
tell a
better.
different
Because, well, then
story.
we could have
Wait.
seen her more.
But the Amazing Spider-Man line kind of had its focus on Gwen, and
Yeah.
then it went to Mary Jane.
yeah, but
And now
again,
they've rebooted it again.
in
They've
the
canceled
comic,
it because they screwed up the second movie. If the second movie had been good, which is proof it wasn't good, they wouldn't have rebooted again coming up.
Yeah, well, in the comic, literally, she's not around a lot. I was a big Spider-Man fan. She's not around. Gwen Stacy's not around a lot in the Spider-Man comics. And then the Green Goblin kills her, and then Spider-Man's like, "I need revenge." Oh, and that's it. That's it.
But in the movie, when you're producing movies, when it's only like a 3-4 year difference in the reboot, they have to make something different about it. And I think that's just a choice
Really?
they said. Let's not do the same thing. If we recast every character, be like, we already saw this stuff. Where are you going with it? So they decided to take a different angle and say we're gonna make Gwen Stacy the main lead female for this particular series this time.
Because they want to change the way that the Green Goblin is, but they want to have him in there, so they have
But
the
he's
cool...
dead now, right? After the fucking movie.
He
Well,
always dies, but
not
it's
a
like...
Well, no, that's the thing is. Oh, I paused it. Yeah, no, his father dies. The original Green Goblin, and later on, the son takes over.
Right,
Which
right. And that's what-
They did that in the original
They-
movies.
Did they
Yeah, they did
already?
that in both? though.
Yeah, they did. No, in the
They
original movie.
hinted at it in Amazing Spider-Man 2, though.
No, well, they just showed him all fucked up. That's all they did. It was like, oh, I have weird fingernails and I hate you, son.
Oh God, actually, yeah, he was
Ugh.
totally in there.
Yeah.
he fought alongside Electro.
Ugh.
Oh man, I only saw that movie once. I need to go back and watch it.
You don't. It's not
I
very
think
good.
sometime in the past 3
Yeah, it's
minutes.
not the best.
Sometime in the past 3 minutes, I accidentally said Gwen Stefani instead of Gwen Stacy. I'm very,
Gwen Stefani.
I'm very curious if I actually did that or not.
Oh, that
might have.
changes things.
I'm
It's,
pretty.
it's possible.
Gwen Stefani. Hey, that would have been.
That would have been interesting. Gwen Stefani as Gwen Stacy.
Did she do any acting? Other
Gwen
than just
Stefani.
acting
Just-
You
terrible.
know, it would have been a
Her whole
good.
life's an act.
She would have. Yeah.
No, I mean I liked No Doubt.
Wow, that
at
was,
some point.
yeah, that was
Bananas.
crazy. No Doubt was
B-A-N-A-N-A-N-S.
awesome. Yeah, No Doubt was amazing.
Yes.
Her by herself.
She had a
is-
couple good songs by
I
herself.
don't know. Yeah, by herself wasn't bad.
I mean, yeah, that's true because whenever the funny part is, anytime I think about spelling banana, I think about that fucking song. That's the worst fucking part about it.
Well, that's how you learn your ABCs, man.
God.
And banana's a hard
I
word.
already knew how to spell banana, but then she had to ruin it for me because anytime I'm like Bananas, I'm like, yeah, okay, fucking, yeah, okay, great. Thanks, Gwen Stefani. Jesus Christ.
man. That's man. I actually like Gwen Stefani.
No, I think she's pretty good. I like some of her music. Some of it I'm not as fond of. I saw No Doubt in concert back in the day, and that was pretty good. But I don't know.
Why?
It's,
Oh, Liu
yeah.
Kang's getting
That's
crazy.
not a question.
with
That's
Jax.
a prompt. Okay.
Yeah, these prompts are just so ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm catching them because honestly,
Well, I
they
mean,
always catch me off guard because every time this happens, we're always in the middle of a fucking conversation.
well, don't even act like they're difficult.
Well,
They're not
actually,
hard.
you missed one while you were gone.
Oh
And
yeah,
all of
there
a
was like a
sudden, in the middle of
fatality
nowhere
prompt.
was left, right, left, Y. Like,
Yeah.
So we missed that one. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, he has
I'm
American.
gonna kill you, Liu Kang.
He has American
Are we
flag
about to have a
biceps.
fight?
I'm gonna punch your face through your ass.
All right. Well, that's it for this episode of Player
What,
Ready.
really?
We talked about some Spider-Man and a lot of stuff, a lot of
And
spoilers. But join
Liu
us
Kang.
next time as we continue this fight between Jax and
Jax
Liu
and
Kang.
Liu Kang. Yeah,
See ya
great.
later.
Thanks a lot. Bye.